Merci, Madame la Vice-Présidente.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. I'll answer the question put by the distinguished representatives of Ireland, Lesotho, Luxembourg. To tell you what Cambodia is doing in this sphere. At the beginning of 2024, the Ministry for Land Planning and Urbanism issued 7,495,951 land titles and 7 million plots, some 100%, were dealt with during the first phase, and 495,951 plots are in the second phase. That is 9.92% of the 5 million plots. And they're setting up 65 permanent land surveying stations throughout the whole of the country. At the same time, the ministry resolved a total of 15,061 cases of all types of land disputes and is currently solving another 1,771 cases. That is 99.80% of total cases which have been resolved, have been addressed. Also, efforts are being made to provide land titles to the population, and the government has set up policies such as the policy of granting social land concessions to those who lacked land for housing, which represents a total land area of 1,356,752 hectares, a total of 487,457 families are covered, building a total of 8,141 houses. And then secondly, the policy of land registration and land use rights for indigenous communities who have been issued collective land titles for 42 communities. That is 1,105 titles covering 41,538 hectares for 4,159 families. The form has been revised and the procedures for applying for collective land registration have been simplified to make it easier and faster for indigenous peoples to meet the requirements for applications. And we're also ensuring greater gender equality in the land sector to make sure that equitable benefits for men and women are ensured in the land sector. So the rural government has set out the following principles and actions to be taken. 1. Women are ensured that they will receive equal benefits from all programs and activities in the land sector. 2. Women and men have equal access to information on policies and laws related to the land sector. 3. The registration of land or the issuance of a certificate or identification of the real estate owner must be defined as a joint property of the spouses or separate property of the husband or wife, and this must be carried out with the participation of women based on legal and social aspects. 4. Women who are heads of households with land titles may put them up as collateral. 5. Women and men should enjoy equal opportunities to participate in providing comments on the implementation, development and receipt of equitable, inclusive and transparent benefits in the land sector. 6. Women's representation in all committees in the land sector is encouraged, and women's leadership roles must be promoted step by step at all levels. 7. To strengthen the capacity of authorities at all levels, especially for women, ensuring greater general awareness of land rights. 8. All stakeholders, in particular citizens of both sexes, must be involved in land management planning, land use master plans, land use plans, and development plans. 9. Land allocation through implementing social land concessions or land allocations for the purpose of reducing poverty in the forms of donations and resettlements must be done equitably promoting equality between women and men. And 10, strategic plans for gender mainstreaming in the land sector for the short, medium and long-term periods must include capacity building and development strategies. The implementation of these plans must be monitored, reviewed and evaluated by the relevant ministries and institutions. And I'll give the floor back to my head of delegation. Thank you.